Neil Carlson here on the phone with me is Lance Johnson, Epic Companies out of West Fargo, the developers of the Beacon in downtown Grand Forks, the former site of the Townhouse Motel. So, Lance, bring us up to speed for folks who don't know what the Beacon's all about. What is this?
Well, the Beacon is going to be a 3-building development. We have 3 7-story buildings that are planned to go up on site. The first one's under construction right now. Building 2 will start later this spring or early summer, and Building 3 will probably come on. Construction will probably start about a year after that. The development will also have a city-owned plaza in the center, very similar to the Lights development in West Fargo, and that plaza will host, mostly community events, some concerts, a skating rink in the winter, and a lot of family and community type programming.
Okay, so this building is a mix of what, apartments and retail and a little bit of everything, or?
Yeah, well, Building 1 and 2 are a little bit different. Building 1, the first 2 stories are commercial, so retail, restaurant, bar, that type of thing, office space. The second 3 floors, or floors 3, 4, and 5, are single-story apartments, and the top 2 floors are 2-story apartments, which we've had some success in other areas, and we think it'll be something new in apartment layouts for Grand Forks. We're excited to bring that in. The second building will have the 2 stories of commercial, 3 stories of apartments, and the top 2 stories of the second building will be condos. So we're going to have, I believe, 18 condos in building number 2, and looking at those 6 and 7 floor views, it should be pretty neat for the Grand Forks region.
Okay. So what, we've got a couple years before this is done?
Well, I think probably in February or March of 2023, the first building will come online. We're looking to start some activities in the plaza area, possibly in the winter, but maybe even in the spring of 23, and sometime in the summer of 23, that second building will come online, and the plaza should near completion, and we'll hopefully be starting on building number 3 in 23 as well.
And you guys, I take it, what was the price tag on this? Somewhere around $30 million, is that right? Or?
It'll be north of $30 million when all is said and done. It'll probably be in that $40 to $50 million range for the overall development.
Okay. And so what's the philosophy behind this? Kind of, you're trying to mix community into retail space and living space, or?
Yeah, it's kind of that whole live, work, play concept. In West Fargo, we have the Lights, and that's been just a great gathering space for the community, and we've got some great businesses over there. So it's really capitalizing on the great downtown Grand Forks already has, and the fact that we're a little bit to the west, I think we help expand that downtown footprint a little more, which will be good for the community as well.
All right, sounds good. It'll be interesting to see all this when it's completed.
Yeah, it's great to see it going up.
Okay. All right, thanks for talking to me.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.